Yeah. You can see the combines going there. It's that same John Deere 9770 STS that was combining where we were helping out, but this time it's at our place. So my brother-in-law is supposed to be sending 2 combines over, but the Durham was ready, so that's not happening now. But like I said, Tom does do custom combining, so it will work out. Oh, maybe I gotta get out of the shade here. Anyhow, this kind of exciting right now, but these pods are quite a bit bigger. Quite a bit bigger from those green ones. These are yellows, and this is a lot better crop. But you can see here in our lowland here, we have a little bit of like water weeds and stuff. But once you get up on the hill, there's no weeds in this field. But it costs us lots of money. But this is what we're filling right now is a Super Bee. We have 2 of these coming. Like this one we'll fill, and then the guy that owns the trucking company will bring another one and drop off for us, and then they'll both go to the terminal today. So the plan is that, anyhow, the plan is that we can get 2 Super Bees to it's Saturday, I don't know, whatever date it is, August or something, I don't know, 10th or something, I can't remember what day it is. Anyhow, so, but the terminal is open on Saturday, so, but they're closed at 5. So we've got to try to get enough combine to get 2 Super Bees there for 5. And so that Super Bee holds 44 ton, that's metric ton. So I think I figured that out last night. That's 48.5 short ton. So kind of pounds wise, that's 48.5 short ton, so 44 metric ton. There's 2,204 pounds in a metric ton, so 1,000 kgs is a ton in the metric system. And like I said, our grain, we still figure it all out by the bushel, and that's how our grain's all sold, is still, we figure it by the bushel. But you still sell it all by the ton, and that's a metric ton here. Like I said, cattle's, everything's by the pound, but on grains and stuff, it's all by the metric ton. And then like hay, like we do everything on a short ton, but there's some guys that buy and sell on the metric ton. But on hay and livestock stuff, it's not as common, because like I said, livestock is all by the pound still. Except, well, hogs aren't. Hogs, they sell fat hogs are 100 kgs, so that's 220 pounds. So, but the combine's getting over there. I don't know why the heck he's driving over there. He'll end up having to drive back with the grain tank completely full, and he'll end up spilling over the cab and shaking peas everywhere. But we had this argument last night when we opened the field. He, instead of just dumping, you know, 2/3 of a grain tank, he drove around and tried to make another pass, and then he overfilled the grain tank, and then he didn't spill over at first, but by the time he tries to drive road gear to get back, then he ends up spilling peas. So we had us an in-depth conversation last night, but apparently it wasn't in-depth enough. So anyhow, I'll bring you back out later, and we'll go see the combine cutting. So see you in a bit. cut some drainage through this lowland, so he's just been combining around it, so now he's ended up with some odd little shapes, so looks like he's trying to get that combined up now. Normally we just combine and we go north to south, but don't quite understand it, but I don't have to understand what he's doing. Well, the truck driver made it. He's not bringing the other Super Beast, so he's gonna run to the terminal and get rid of that one. It took him a bit to get going. He came late, so we put 2,150 bushel in that set of trailers, so he's a little overloaded. So combine's working there, and we just put the Green International out here so we can catch a load till that Super Bee gets back from the terminal. So as you can see, it's a pretty good example. This is one of those plants that don't belong, that have the different color flowers. It's as grass green as it gets, and then some of this other stuff is dry, but like I said, there's odd plants that are wet. So anyhow, it's about 3:30 in the afternoon. We'll go till at least 9 combining, and then tomorrow I'll do another video. So anyhow, I don't know what he's doing now. He had a little spot, he went around, and I guess he wanted to go pick him up now. So anyhow, who knows. Anyhow, be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe, and have yourselves a great day, and take care.